Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. Here to share some empties with you. Here we are already June 1st. Where the time goes, I do not know. So I'm going to start out with some non-wax first. And then I will do Scentsy and then my vendors, I should say. So I finished up a all-purpose cleaner concentrate from Scentsy in Johnny Appleseed. This stuff lasts a long, long time. It is a concentrate, so it's mixed. It's like a quarter of this to 3/4 water or something. I use it in a spray bottle. I also use this to do my floors, so I don't go through it super fast. I'll also use it like on the counters and stuff if I've got a bottle going of it. So it's I'm not over the Johnny Appleseed scent. I just need to take a break from it for a while. Once fall rolls around again, I think I will be craving it, but right now I want more like fresh and like citrus heavy, the lemons and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on now. From the bathing garden, I went through a whipped soap in Yeti Nog. Oh, this is so good, you guys. It's the dupe of Yagnog from Lush, which obsessed. And this only comes out around the holidays. It's buttery vanilla milk, nutmeg, cinnamon sticks, caramelized brown sugar, and sugared berries. I don't know why. I don't get winter with this. I get like deliciousness. So anytime the bathing garden offers it in anything, I get it. So that is their whipped soap. This is great for like shaving, but it's great for all over the body. So I think I have one more. Love, absolute fave. Finished up a couple soaps. White Barn Wild Lavender Mint. This is wild lavender, mint leaves, and sea spray. This was very nice, very company friendly. I had this in my half bath, which is downstairs off the kitchen. This was great. It's not overly lavender. I would say you don't have to be a lover of lavender or even, it says sea spray, which to me, I was thinking it was going to be like salty sea air. No, it's not. It's just a very nice, clean, fresh scent. Really liked this. And I would repurchase. And then Bath & Body Works Coastal Watermelon. This was in the boys' bathroom. Juicy watermelon, pinch of sea salt, and ocean waves. Again, doesn't give me any kind of aquatic. Just like a delicious watermelon, you know, eating as a snack or I guess on the beach or at a picnic. So really good. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about this. This is a perfume from Sassy Girl Aroma. This is Night on the Beach, which is her beach nights. Freaking fantastic. I have a couple other perfumes from Sassy Girl, which I bought. I think I bought them like April or March or something. I try not to buy full-size bottles of perfume just because it's like a commitment and I feel like I need to use them up because I worry about them going bad or something like that. And not that I put pressure on myself, but my husband would always buy me like very expensive perfumes. And I appreciate it, I do, but I would be careful about what I wore to work because I worked with kids and stuff like that. But anyway, my perfume collection has really, really, really dwindled down. So, Night on the Beach, beach nights from Sassy Girl. You guys, this was so fantastic. It's a warm blend of toasted marshmallow, sea salt breeze, and s'mores. So let me just tell you, this was amazing. It did not matter where I wore this, when I wore this. I got compliments from everybody, whether it was little kids commenting about how good it smelled. Teenagers, adults, older people, everybody would ask me what I was wearing. I love this. Beach Nights from Bath and Body Works comes off like the body spray, like a little bit more like alcohol scented. Oh, this was just so beautiful. I loved this. I would definitely repurchase it. I enjoyed it so, so very much. I'm kind of sad that I finished it, but it was amazing and I loved it. Not too heavy, perfect amount of fragrance in there and so enjoyable. One candle from Bath and Body Works. This is Blueberry Sugar and it is sweet blueberries, brown sugar, graham cracker crust. No, it just smells like kerosene, but it did really well. I do have to say, I didn't put it on like my candle warmer. I just burned this. It's decorated like it's a Christmas scent. This to me is year round. It did really well. Warmed my house beautifully. Well, I don't want to say my house. It warmed. I either put them on my stove or on the island in the kitchen. Did really well. Got compliments. And it's a great one. This would be a repurchase. As you guys know, I only purchase candles when they are really marked down. $26.50. I want to meet the people that actually spend $26.50 on a candle. Yeah, so there's that. Have lots of different candles in the works. Just haven't finished them. Okay. Also wanted to talk very briefly about the wallflower. I don't have any empties. I will soon, but fresh cut lilacs. Now, I have this in a candle, and I also bought it in the 2-pack of wallflowers. I have one of them going. That has been going, it seems like forever. When you come through the front door, there's a room. My husband, it's like his office during the day, but it's a good size room. I have this plugged in right when you come through the door. When you get to my front door, there's a security door and then the regular door. You can smell this before you're even all the way in the house. This has got to be the most powerful wallflower I have ever smelled. I strongly urge you, if you are a lover of lilacs like I am, get yourself some of these. You will not be disappointed. It smells like you have a vase with fresh cut lilacs in them. It says floral and uplifting. Dewy greens, soft spring air, and lilac. This is so good. So I will be changing it out. It's almost done, but when I tell you guys it's been in there forever, it really has, and it's beautiful. So many compliments, and such a beautiful scent to walk into your home smelling. Fantastic. So not an empty, but wanted to tell you guys about that. So I'm just going to go with Scentsy since they are right on the top. I will tell you if something is available or not. So we're just going to keep going. I do have house guests, so I'm trying to, everybody's kind of like watching a movie. It's later at night. I just wanted to get, if I go longer than a week, I can't recall scents like I once could. Okay, so sugar, not available. It's lemon drops and cotton candy. This is like the Aquilina pink sugar. My kids love this. I've talked about it a million times, so I'm sure you guys already know. I have this in my I only have one club. I have a quarterly club. I am an independent Scentsy consultant. I leave my information linked below. If you are not currently working with a consultant or have one, I would love to be yours. Zero pressure. You can ask questions. I promise I'm not going to bother you. So sugar, just a really fantastic. This will stay in my club. See if they only get one of these every 3 months. I had quite the stockpile for a long time, but I get customers that want it, or my kids want to warm it, or we give it as gifts, or so this is my last one until my next quarterly comes. It does really well. Love it. Is never leaving my club. Shimmer, not available. Juicy cherries, apricot, spun sugar, and white mouse. This is very reminiscent of like a shampoo in like the late 80s or 90s, I'm thinking. I like it. It's not something that I need to hoard or felt the need to put in my club or stock up on. I enjoy it. Pretty good performer. You mainly get the musk, I want to say, in here, and a sweetness from that spun sugar. If this came back, yeah, I would get it again because it was a bring back my bar. And it's nice. Kukui and Coconut. This is currently available. This one is from last year. I think I just, when I closed out a party, I think I added another one. It's coconut, kukui nut, and jasmine. People have referenced this to Sol de Janeiro's Boom Boom. Yeah, similar, not the same. If you like that, if you like the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom, you would like this. But it's not an exact dupe or anything like that. But it's in that family and it's nice. Like I said, I have company, so I'm trying to warm things that, you know, like everybody would like. So definitely great for the summer. Like I said, I picked up another bar of it. Would it go in my club? Probably not at the end of the season, but I mean, you never know. Clementine Blossom, not available. Pink Nectar, Golden Citrus, and Sugared Blossom. You guys, I don't know. I feel like this is so much stronger, which is not very strong on cold than it was on warm. Not like, it's kind of like unremarkable to me as far as leaving like a lasting impression. It was nice. I think I warmed this like in the boys' bedrooms and maybe like in the hallway. It's pretty, but it's just, it's not something that I felt the need to club. Again, if it came back, yes, I would grab another bar of it. Oh my gosh. Tinkerbell, Sweet and Sassy. Yes, please. From Disney Peter Pan. This is available. I do really like this. I didn't want to like it. I try not to like the Disney bars. They do cost a little bit more, and they tend to be light performers. However, this did really, really well. It's Feisty Tangerine, Lush Kiwi, Musk, and Pixie Dust. First of all, huge fan of Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. This is currently available. I have another bar, and I believe I picked up another 3-pack. Really, really loved this. This did great. I know, it's tangerine and kiwi, you're thinking, with some musk. Like, doesn't Scentsy have enough fruity scents? Maybe, but it's so pretty, and yeah, it's something that I definitely want to warm in my house during the summer months. So very happy with that. Something completely not in season is Sweet Orange and Evergreen. This was a scent of the month from November. Yes, November of 2022. It's Evergreen, Sweet Orange, and Cedarwood. All scents I really like. Totally out of season, but I think I had 3 cubes left. And this was turning into a sweaty, sweaty Betty. So I warmed it in the boys' bathroom and my laundry room. And man, does this explode. This comes out of the bathroom into the hallway, out of my laundry room. I do really like this, but I was too nervous about it like seeping onto other things. Just a really fantastic holiday scent for me. This would just really be colder months. But really, really enjoyed that. But it needed to go. No point in hanging on to it. Cotton candy cookie. I've told the story about this one. This is cotton candy and cookies and sugared raspberries. This was a Bring Back My Bar last June. So June of 2022. I had warmed this in my house and it didn't do great. And I think I picked up a second bar and I warmed it in my classroom and it was fan-freaking-tastic. I couldn't believe it. And then I was pissed at myself for not putting it in my club because of how well it did. But my wonderful friend Catherine had it in her club and was willing to sell them to me. So I have a couple left. I've really been enjoying it. Yeah, it surprised me. You never know. You never know. And we don't have enough time when something comes back in that short span of time to warm it and really get a good feel. I wish Bring Back My Bar lasted a little bit longer because I'm sure there are other people that feel like they miss out when it comes to scents. And then good old sugar cookie, which is not available. This is in my club. It's just warm, sweet blend of butter, sugar, and creamy vanilla. And that's what it is. It's a great, just standard, basic kind of bakery scent, but it does well. It's a fantastic mixer and all the things. And I do have a brick of it. Sometimes I just like it by itself. And it does well. Basic, but good. So that is it for my Scentsy and my non-wax items. I'm going to move right along into vendor and retail. So if you were just here for Scentsy, I appreciate you taking the time out of your day, excuse me, hiccups, to stop by and watch. Like I said, I will leave my Scentsy information linked below. If you liked this video or found it useful, you can hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. It doesn't matter. Engagement is engagement. You can subscribe to my channel. I would love that. If you have a channel, I would love to know about it so that I can come over and subscribe. And yeah, let's just get into what I have over here. So a couple clams. I have from Sensationals cereal cake, which I don't know why it's called that. This does not smell like cereal at all. It just smells almost like a cotton candy frosting, like a super sugary frosting on a cake. I don't get cereal. It says over the rainbow. This was good. Lasted all day, honestly, in my open concept. I would pick this up again. If you are craving something like fun and sugary and sweet, this is a good one, and it did well. And from the Bathing Garden, Golden Vanilla. So I've had this one, I don't know, a while. So over a year, maybe 2, which I feel like with the Bathing Garden, the stuff just gets better. That's my personal opinion. I've been buying from the Bathing Garden for many, many years. It's Madagascar vanilla, blends with sweet cream, vanilla beans, and African pear. This was a bit of a fuddy-dud, kind of a flop. I really didn't get much from this, and I warmed it in my bedroom several times, and sometimes vanilla can be hard, and this one just kind of didn't really make the mark. So that would not be a repurchase for me. Now, just to say, the Bathing Garden does usually really, really well. Like 90% of the time, fabulous. Get some misses here and there, but that's just the way it is. So there's that. Okay. From Second and Spruce, this was a miss pour of House Coffee Bean Blend. So it's House Coffee Beans and it says Secret Blend. So this was March of 2023, you guys. Oh my God. I don't know what was mispoured about it. If she thought that it was too much of the coffee, I don't know. But this was so unbelievably good. Not only did I warm this throughout my open concept, like I told you guys, my kids have really, my boys, I have teenage boys, have become quite the lovers of coffee. This was also warmed in their bedrooms, and I just put a little bit. They both have Scentsy warmers in their room. Her wax is pretty soft. A few days. And my oldest, I would say, like, let's get your wax changed out. And he's like, I can still smell the coffee. So this was just a small, like, little pan. Fantastic. I love this, love this, love this. This is got to be, her coffee is quite possibly my favorite. And I know I kind of went off coffee for a while, and I've been slowly coming back. I do not warm it every day because I don't want to do that to myself. And now that I'm home for summer every day, I'm really trying hard not to warm it every day, even though when I first get up in the morning, I want to put coffee in my warmers. I just don't want to burn out on it again, so I'm being careful. Oh, you guys, this is from that Smell Good shop. Her coffee ice cream. Coffee and vanilla ice cream. And yes, you got creaminess from the ice cream. And, oh, such good coffee. Now, let me just say, with this from Second and Spruce, I did not start and finish that loaf this week. This past week. I just finished it. I had a little bit left of it. We've been working on that. When I change the boys' warmers out, I don't put coffee right back in. They pick something else, and you get the point. Not that it matters. But this was so good. Yes, this boomed everywhere in my house. Living room, kitchen, dining room, front room. I love this. And thank you to everybody for telling me to I just needed a little bit, just enough to like coat the dish. You are so spot on. I appreciate it. Now I know. And that's exactly what I did with this. And boy, this did not disappoint. I loved this. Now it's different coffee. This was a creamier, like sweetened, like if you are somebody that takes your coffee with cream and sugar, I would say. And this is like a more robust. So this was really good. And I love, I said it when I did the haul. Just add a few scoops to your wax melter and enjoy the smelly goodness. Fantastic. From The Pharmacist's Daughter, I warmed Purple Rain. This was the second souffle in this that I had. It's fresh linen and driftwood. So nice for nighttime. Oh, clean and fresh and relaxing. It's a very, very relaxing scent. Even warmed this in my boys' rooms, and they loved it. They told me that they really loved it, both of them. So, really good. Like I've said before, The Pharmacist's Daughter does very, very well in my home. Enjoyed that so very much. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I finished up a brittle in Bloodthirsty Vampire, which is fruity strawberry, citrus, jasmine, sweet raspberry, and plum. What a nice fruity mix this was. You definitely got the strawberry followed by the raspberry with the plum, and then mixed in with a little bit of citrus. I don't know that I really get jasmine in here, but this was so bright and vibrant and fruity and so good. Warmed this a few different times throughout my open concept. I would say lasted like close to 10 hours, or at least that's how long I like kept it on before changing it out. So very, very enjoyable. From Sassy Girl. From Rose Girls, I went through Dunk My Donut Cupcake Noel, which is her Dunk My Donut Cupcake and Vanilla Bean Noel. This I have had since February. Just a delicious weekend bakery scent for me. Yeah, I really like this. I bought this before. Will continue to buy it. Does very well. Strong, long-lasting in my home, and no complaints there. Let me just move these around a bit so that they don't slide when I place them. Okay. And then from Made to Melt, this is her lemon. It says this is just a strong lemon, and it absolutely is. This has taken me quite a while to get through. I like to warm lemon after I've cooked, you know, heavy foods in my house. And this did not disappoint. This was a strong lemon, and it was good. Yep, this was a brittle, and a little bit did me good. So this was from June of 2022. So almost a year old. Really good. Made to Melt, again, another company that does very well in my home. From Second and Spruce, this was Mango Raspberry Sorbet, you guys. Mango sorbet and the raspberry puree, which is the raspberry. This was poured on April 13th. This was a bag of all different shapes, like flower shapes. There was an ice cream cone in here, all different stuff. So several different melts from this. She says, I believe, to wait a month from Cure Time, which is exactly what I did. I'm a rule follower when it comes to wax. This is 5.5 ounces. Oh, all throughout the open concept. Compliments on this. Also burned a Kringle mango, was it mango sorbet or just mango candle when I was warming this. This was so good. Her wax is a nice softer consistency. That delicious ripe mango and her fantastically fabulous raspberry. Can't get enough. I do have another bag of this and I am so happy. Wonderful, long lasting. Like I said, there were people at my house when I warmed that and complimented, like, oh my gosh, what are you warming? Your house smells so good. Always love those kinds of compliments. From Traverse City Wax Company, this was Strawberry Cheesecake Stuffed Pretzels. This was good. I had this going in the front room. It was just a small sample. I definitely could smell strawberry. Again, I struggle with pretzel. I didn't get yeasty or salty. This to me was just a strawberry, like, cheesecake. Not even like pie crust. So I don't know if I'm just, you know, I hear people say that they can't smell vanilla. I'm wondering if I'm just somebody that can't smell pretzel. I don't know. I am going to keep trying, though, because it's something I want to like. From that Smell Good shop, I did a sample in Strawberry Bliss, Laundry Day, and Coastal Kale. This was really good. This I warmed in my laundry room because of the Laundry Day and the Coastal Kale. But this was everything. You got the strawberry, the deliciousness from the Coastal Kale, and the cleanness from the laundry. This was really good. This was a full 24 hours in my laundry room. This is from, oh my gosh, Pink Zebra. Golly. Ocean and Palm Leaf. Agave, Hyacinth, and Tropical Palm. You for sure got the Hyacinth, which I love. It's a favorite floral scent of mine. Oh, this was so pretty. Tropical, I would say like a little bit, like tropical green. Agave, like a sweetness, yes. Warmed this in my half bath. This was really, really nice. Thank you so much, Tiffany, for sending this to me. This was in that half bath for 48 hours easily. Really good in a Scentsy 15 watt warmer. Okay, a couple more. I didn't expect this to be so dang long, but here we are. Okay, I went through a couple testers from Scentsy. I just mixed these all together in one of my ceramic warmers. So I did Go-Go Mango, Rainbow Sherbet, and Cloudberry Dreams. Fantastic combination. It did really, really well. I believe I kept that in there for probably like 24 hours, I'm going to say. Good combination. Go-Go Mango is not a favorite of mine. Love, love, love Rainbow Sherbet. Definitely a summer favorite. And Cloudberry Dreams, I think maybe it's growing on me a little. It was never a favorite. Maybe I just liked the combination. So great way to use up my testers. And it was nice. From, where are you from? Beesies. Oh my gosh. Crunch Berry Crisp. Okay, so I liked this. It was cereal, kind of heavy. There was something a little sour or off-putting with this. Definitely got the cereal. I don't know. A little sour. But at any rate, I cut these in half and had them going in 4 warmers. This would not be a repurchase for me. Yeah, I can't put my finger on what it was, but not a fave. And then, nope, not last. Hedonic Tonic from Sensationals. You guys know, I love this. It's sage, it's clean, it's fresh. My sister-in-law commented on how much she loved this. So I have a couple more scent shots, like a big one and a small one, and I'm giving them to her. She loved it. Yeah. So sharing the love because I know I can get it. Again, really love this. This is like a scent I really don't hear many people talk about. I love it. It's fresh, it's clean, it's long lasting. I don't know. It makes me happy. It's a good one. I know it's not for everybody. And then last but definitely not least, from Up the Creek Scents, this was Summer Scoop Cake Pop. Oh, fruity, delicious, magic. Loved, loved, loved this. This was from her Cake Pop sampler. So good. Where did I warm you? I think in the front room. I did. Yeah, and it was an all-day, fruity, delicious scent. So there is that. This took way longer than it should have. Thank you guys all so much. Happy June 1st. Hope everybody is doing well. And yeah, that's all that I really have. I will have some Scentsy videos coming up at some point. And that's all I have. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye-bye.